Entering last call screen, you have three options. Entering main menu screen, road to glory. Play now is selected. Play friend is selected. Entering create game screen, you have 7 options. Fatigue option is set to on is selected. Select online friend boy underscore RJ. Vital yon cake crumb online friends 194 section. Entering yes. Entering last call screen, you have 3 options. Entering home screen, play friend is selected. Entering create game screen, you have 7 options. Fatigue option is set to on is selected. Selected online for Yates 1 college football 25 press crossbutt Oregon Penn Pittsburgh San Diego South Alabama Texas Toledo Rock Troy Trojan Tulane Green Tulsa Gold Ahab Lake UCF Ucklebri Uckenhup Omen UMass Minute UN US U Azra U notification with Arizona Arkansas you Baylor Bears selected. Call East Florida Fred Georgia Southern Georgia Houston Illinois Indiana Iowa State Jacksonville State on Cox selected. Kansas State, Kennesaw, LSU, Liberty Flame, Louisiana, Louisville, Marshall Thundering Herd, Maryland Terrapin selected, Memphis, Miami, Michigan Wolf, Middle, and Navy, Nevada, New Mexico, Northwest, Army, Charlotte 49ers select, East Carolina, Arizona, Illinois Fighting Illini select, Florida Notre Dame, Akron Zig, Air Force Oregon State, Alabama Crimson, Appalachian State now, Akron, Florida. Entering warning pop-up, your opponent has left the session. You entering grand scheme of things screen, you have 2 options. Entering home screen, play friend is selected. Entering create game screen, you have 7 options. Fatigue option is set to on is selected. Selected online friends 109 Pat Gucci Ghost on online friends 100. Entering yes. Entering grand scheme of things screen, you have 2 options. Entering home screen, play friend is selected. Entering create game screen, you have 7 options. Fatigue option is set to on is selected. Selected online friends 109 Pastor Chess 93 college football. Entering leave yes. Entering grand scheme of things screen, you have 2 options. Entering home screen, play friend is selected. Rewards is selected. Rewards is selected. Braden Swinson 92 overall. A tick season 6 collectible. A tick season play. Entering yes. Entering grand scheme of things screen, you have entering home screen, ultimate team is selected. Entering league ultimate team yes. Entering the game changer screen, you entering road play friend is selected. Entering create game screen, you have 7 options. Fatigue option is set to on is selected. Selected online KKF CI by online friends 100. Entering leave session pop up no yes. Entering grand scheme of things screen, you have 2 options. Entering home screen, play friend is selected. Friends menu item 1 of 6. Press R1 or L1 to navigate menus. Online friend section name 208 rows. Friends menu item 1 of 6. Press R1 or L1 to navigate menus. Online friend section selected. Entering warning pop up, your opponent has left the session. You will entering home screen, play friend is selected. Playing down game profile game settings is selected. Accessibility is entering accessibility screen. You have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off. Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. There are certain games that get the juices flowing, and when you have number one versus number two, it'll send a shiver up your spine, as we'll see the number one team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Ducks will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Etienne. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Makes a connection. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Quarterback on the keeper. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Looking to throw, it's back. Throws to the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold.
Nothing but green ahead. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And the Dogs look to keep this drive humming. Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Etienne. On the move at the 30. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that.
Throws toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
It's caught downfield. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Looking to throw, it's back. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. And he falls on top of his own fumble.
Well, I give them a lot of credit. for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
Caught over the middle. It's James. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And I don't think he got it. The defense stands tall on third and inches.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
The Ducks get enough for the first down. From that spot on the field, you had to expect them to go for it, and it worked out.
Why the heck would you not go for it? I mean, I almost want to go for it on every part of the field, but especially once you start to get this deep in territory. But you're also, field goals aren't 100.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. It's no surprise at all to find a Georgia defensive lineman wreaking havoc in the backfield.
Yeah, find those big, physical, aggressive dudes that can be physical enough to play the run in the SEC and then pin your ears back and go get quarterbacks. Georgia does that and finds those guys really, really often.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. The throw. Another incompletion on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on fourth. Unleashes one. And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. The 40. At the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Yeah, how about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The AT unit on the field. To throw, it's back. The fake, and he wants to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Finds his tight end. Gets away from one, finds room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
Wants to fire on second down. Gets it out quickly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on third and long from the 22. Right down the middle. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
He'll take a deep shot here. And he's got it at the 25. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on.
It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. He caught it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. Will they be able to get that 1 more yard and stick it in here on 3rd down? Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon. They'll try to tack 1 more on their score. Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right there.
Going up top. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. The Dogs with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's back. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. Off he goes. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted, one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's looking for an open man on second down. And the defense gets... bringing the heat, and down he goes again. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. He's looking downfield to throw. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Oh, look at this thing. They may need a flight attendant on that one. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
He lofts one down the sideline. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Hits the accelerator to the right. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week. And so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Caught in the backfield. It's James. Oh, it's a fumble. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Gabriel. It's complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel
a shot toward the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. Number 15. Catch and score. Getting set for the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, I don't know. You're asking for an interception.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Gabriel. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. The Dogs getting a push in the middle and getting to the quarterback and just salivating to get at him.
And every year they find these dudes. They all look the same, just massive, big, strong, quick guys that don't like people.
He's got it on the left. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Oregon! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
Coming out with it, it's Bell. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little...
Lost one deep down the right side. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
Back to throw, it's Beck. Fires to the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh no. That is an oh no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Georgia. Ready to try the point after. Oh, they want the 2, and the holder tries to throw for it. And he's still trying to get away, and he will not. Oh, what a terrible play. Where did he think he was going? They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Wide open downfield. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Ducks!
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. They'll see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep down the right side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Throws to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions or force fourth downs.
He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs! We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
It's complete to the left. Stopped at the 1-yard line. Mere steps away from taking it to the house. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Feeling some heat. At the 35, he's got room. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop him. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Working that left side now. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive.
Touchdown, Oregon! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll start this drive with a pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Beck. They're working that left side. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Lining up to tackle. It's a fake. Holder looking to throw. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
That's caught. It's Ferguson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They're bringing heat. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Buying some time. Looking for the end zone. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. First down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Incomplete. That one wasn't picked off, and man, could they have used that. It'll be second down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. To the air. It's back. Fires to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The aerial assault continues. Fires left. And his throw is incomplete. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. Touchdown.
Hey, yo, little bro, get on my level, boy. You suck. I say right to the creek.
This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that. No matter what they do, they're on.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism.
That was a good play. I actually thought you was about to run it. That's why I came down with 24.
Handle these mistakes and move on.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Smashes through.
He's invincible. He's invincible, Wyatt.
Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Dogs. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
If you want to quit, just quit, because this is still it.
Don't stop there. Turn it into a score. And they fake it. The holder looking for a man. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in
That's
this
the flag on me.
Step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Off play action on first down. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver, they get to chase it. A really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires and picked off. Didn't let him
You didn't even know that you picked it off.
But he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there, incomplete.
This quarterback is really struggling in this game with decisions and also accuracy. He's already being picked off multiple times, and that time that was a bad underthrow. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, Ducks! He'll try to tack on one more. Oh, he missed it. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Dropping back, it's Beck. They're trying to get to him. Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Complete downfield. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself opening. Nice job between those two.
Pressure coming.
Bro, you sweet for blitzing.
Right out of the gate.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Push down for the tackle.
When I'm a quarterback and I see zone and I see my guy curl up real quick, I got to hunt. And he threw that thing with some revolutions, with some velocity right to his receiver so he could make the catch.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Pull down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air. It's back. And the throw out to the sideline. Good for a few. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He'll keep it himself. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
I tell you what, if you told them they were going to be 3 for 3 now.